Shields up, Iron Breakers. Rurikhan here, coming at you with another episode of Dark Souls 2, the Scholar of the First Sin edition. We're going to be continuing to play on the PlayStation 4, as we were in the previous episode, where we pretty much cleared the entirety of the stuff that is behind us there, as well as the bottom portion. Oh, crap. Jesus Christ, dude, what the hell? What is wrong with you? This guy just jumped out of friggin' nowhere. We're going to have to go ahead and rest up at the bonfire again. That should be fine. So we're going to be taking on the next couple of sections of the Forest of the Giants. There's a couple of changes in these sections, but nothing too drastic like this dude, who is actually sitting right behind you, just waiting to basically pounce you whenever you're not paying attention. And there's obviously Mr. Halberd Man, who is trying to wreck our day. Taking a lot more damage this episode than the last one, so yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm gonna come over here. There's still a dude at this door. He's going to try to attack you if you're not paying attention, so just, you know, get rid of him. I just wanted to come back here, pick up this item. It's another soul item. A bunch of soul items we're gonna be picking up today for sure, because a lot of the items in Dark Souls 2 are already like soul items. Items that didn't really matter all that much, if I'm to be completely honest. Still this dude over here trying to ambush you. For some reason he's floating in the air because there's no longer a rock there, but whatever. Got the fog gate over here. So we're obviously going to be doing some stuff in this area, which I'm not the biggest fan of this area right here, but particularly because it just takes time, you know? This area just takes a bit of time to get through. Oh, where's my backstab there? What the hell? This time around there seem to be more archers, which is very annoying. Very annoying indeed. I'm trying to get a backstab in on this guy, which usually makes things considerably easier. There you go. See how you like them backstabs? Oh, wow, really? He dead angled me in a way that I could not have prevented. Now I'm just going to take that arrow because there's not a whole lot I can really do about it. But, yeah, at least we're still alive, still haven't died, which is always good. Because I don't like dying, because in this game when you die, you lose a little bit of health and you just keep dripping. Whoa, bastard sword. What the hell? That's a pretty nice drop early game. Let's just get rid of this area real fast. This area is where you got the dude who is the cartographer or whatever. You can still run through here and you will not get hit by the rock. That was something that I thought was going to happen when I came here the first time. In the Scholar of the First Sin, I'm like, I bet you they change that rock and just get you killed by it. Hey, dude. No, don't shoot me with arrows. That's rude. It's pretty damn rude. So the dialogue on this dude is very much the same that we've gotten last time, so I'm just going to skip through it. Yes, Kale. Yes, Kale. And if you guys remember, the first time I came to this guy was really funny because I said, you better give me the key. You better give me the key or I'm going to kill you. And then like a dialogue afterwards, he actually gave me the key. I think I might actually tell that story every single time that that I meet this guy for some reason. Because it was, in a way, it was kind of a funny story. Let's keep moving through. I think that's all the items we can get out of that. Now we're going to go and take the high ground and just get rid of everybody else that is up there shooting arrows at us, because these people are just not polite. I mean, what's the deal shooting arrows at you and stuff? It's not cool. Miss me. Miss me again. This time it will cost you. I'm gonna grab that life gem. Did we miss anything? No, we're good. We're good. We'll keep on trucking. Now I'm gonna go back upstairs because there's another area that we want to go to before we go down. Whee. How you doing, sir? Go on, get rid of that guy, and from there we can actually go over here to the left because there is an item here, which if I remember is a Titanite Shard, right? Yep, Titanite Shard. It's the same item that was here in the non-Scholar of the First Sin. So, I mean, there are a lot of changes in the game, mind you, but there's also a lot of stuff that hasn't changed. So your knowledge of the previous game is not entirely wasted. Looking to go for a swim? I guess he wanted to go for a swim. And that doesn't conclude all the items here, because there's still another item that we haven't picked up. Ooh, picking that up right now. Wow, where the hell is that other archer? Oh, he's upstairs. I keep forgetting about him, because he wasn't there on the previous version of Dark Souls. That is one of the changes. And there's a torch. Thank you very much for that torch, sir. It is going to cost you a little bit of health, which is fine. Just climb right on back up. Now, at this point, if you're not very confident on your chances to succeed, you might want to consider going back for another to just refill your stuff, but I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not saying that I'm overly confident on my chances to succeed, but I am somewhat confident. Let's see if I can get this turtle to blow herself up, because it's usually fun. Come on, dude. Attaboy, come on, attack here. Aw, you bastard. Oh, I wish he had some wood before there. That's fine. Oh, looks like he actually takes a decent amount of damage from fire. Oops. Don't want that. Don't want to be caught by his back attack either. And I'm really enjoying the Wander as a starting character because he doesn't like falter. He's got a decent roll speed. My last character had not a whole lot of roll speed. And I know it's because of the stats that I put on it and all that. Oh, dude, you're going down. Oh, come on. That was pretty cheap. That was pretty friggin' cheap. Now that dude still throws bombs, but he's a little bit more annoying than what I remembered. So let's see if we can get him to throw a bomb at us. Right here, dude, right here. Oh, come on. Really? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Hit that shit. Fine, we're gonna take care of the spear guy. Oh, gotta be careful, because there's barrels along the way. Oops, wrong button. Quite done? Guess not. Miss me. Good night. Now, you know what? I'm kind of sick of relying on this dude. Let's try it one more time. Throw it. Throw it. Oh, he dropped down, didn't he? See, that's why he becomes annoying. He drops down from his little sniping spot, and then he won't do it anymore. But you know what? Screw all this. Knock. Fucking knock. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a good thing we have that fire sword now. Let's rest up here. Refill all our stuff. The Pursuer Knight is still up there, in case you guys are curious. So if you go up that ladder, you will find a Pursuer Knight there, which we will do. Oops, forgot there's two here. Now there's still the dude throwing bombs upstairs. Wow, really? I was blocking and I still got all that damage? Okay, this is not going well. It's not going well at all, so let's reset real fast. This area at the start is a little bit tricky, particularly if you're trying to do it with 7,500 souls like me, because I'm an idiot. That's fine, though. Dude, really? All that, huh? All that. Was it really necessary, huh? You have fun? Good. Let's get down here. Go through the ladder. This area is very much the same with a couple of changes, like there's no longer a turtle over there. There's actually just a regular dude. And interestingly enough, whenever you come here, these dudes will fire the thing still. And when they fire it, the dude over there is going to have a really bad time. Yeah, he just explodes. Looks like we actually hit one of these as well. Cool. It usually doesn't hit them. Going to be a little bit aggressive here. As a matter of fact, this character's playstyle is going to have to be very aggressive with the weapons that I have planned. There we go. That was not a bad cleanup. That was not a bad cleanup, if I can say so myself. Let's go ahead and grab all this stuff. Oh, I forgot. I needed to go back to Majula. I need to go back to Majula because I want to go down there and get the stuff. And it's kind of pointless if I come here without a stone. But we'll come back for that. So let's just do the rest of the level for now. So we're going to get that green blossom. We're going to have to exhaust Pate's dialogue. So that we do the thing. Hey, Pate, how you doing? My name is Pate. Yeah, all that stuff. Yada, yada, yada. And then he's going to tell us, yeah, go do the thing that's inside. Pate still gives you the thingamajig. Now, an interesting thing over here that I will show you guys. Let me just... die, sir. An interesting thing here is that these dudes are actually attacking the giants now, which they weren't doing that in the previous Dark Souls, and I think that's pretty interesting. It's like they're still fighting the battle against the giants. That's a nice, you know, it's a neat little touch. And like I said, in my previous, not the previous, but the video that I did in my first impressions on this, it's like stuff just kind of makes more sense, in my opinion, in this version of the game. Enemy placement, all that stuff just kind of makes more sense. Except for Shrine of Amana, but nobody will ever make sense of that fucking place. Hate that place with a passion. Not sure if you guys noticed that yet. Looks like I got an item down there. We will go with it. We will go there and get that item. But before we do, we got some more exploration to do up here. We still have the same dudes down there. There's an interesting thing that happens here, if I remember correctly. When you go here, the light's already, the thing's already lit, which is weird, because it didn't used to be like that. Didn't used to be like that at all. Now, regardless of that, everything else is still the same. Let's see if I can actually land on the other side of this thing. Yay! Caught it on the first try. Not too bad, not too shabby. Now then, position yourselves properly for... Of course it's not gonna work. Of course it's gonna fuck me over. Because why wouldn't it? Every time, every friggin' time I try to do a plunging, it just... I hate plungings in Dark Souls 2. I just hate them. Oh, did you guys actually come down? Oh, that's going to make things a lot better. Hopefully. Okay, that's going to wear down our durability like nobody's business, fighting two enemies at once. But still, we're going to be able to get the items that were on the chest. Ooh, an S-Stock. Thank you very much. I might actually use that. Can I use it? Do I have the requirements for it? I remember really liking the moveset. No, it needs 12 strength. So we're not going to be able to use that just yet. I remember really enjoying the moveset when I made my my S-Stock character. Might as well pick this up as well. We're getting a lot of drops for some reason. I didn't get that many drops, so this, if you guys are thinking, wow, there's just like drops up the ass and friggin' Scholar of the First Sin. No, that is not the case. Like, this is, I'm being extremely lucky with this character for some reason. It's a sign. It's a sign that that the Scholar of the First Sin is blessing our walkthrough right here. That's what's happening. It's a good thing that they actually jumped down now, though. Mailbreaker and Infantry Helm. We're not going to be switching our armor set. I kind of like the Wanderer set. It's a pretty cool set. Going to be popping a couple of life gems because I want to just get rid of this area. Apart from that section that I can't do right now. But I want to do as much as I can beyond that so that then I just come back here and do the other section. But I should have definitely done... the house in Majula before coming here. After we get, after we do Kale, the cartographer, you should just go do the house in Majula. What in the hell? Yeah, I think there's just a bunch of them down there now, and they're all gonna aggro once I get there. See how there's a lot more down there than previously? Still got the sorcerer stuff here in case you want to, you know, make yourself a sorcerer, all that. You will not aggro them if you just pick this up, so you'll be fine. Now then, let's move slowly. Let's backstab the big one. Backstab the big fucker. Fuck. Or don't. And here we go. Now we got ourselves a nice little mess. Come on, boys. One at a time. Attaboy. That's one down. Getting really low on our weapon, though. We're going to have to switch it soon. Should have anticipated that. Oh man, I'm just like in the zone right now. One more hit on this guy, and then we'll switch to the short sword. Do not want to break any weapons, so where's my short sword? Short sword +1. Thank you very much. Get that throwing knife. Not that we even use these consumables, but yeah, whatever. I like coming from this side. It's something that I used to do in the previous Dark Souls as well. I always come in from this side because it makes things a lot easier because you're basically attacking them from the back. There's still a bunch of them that will appear here as soon as the thing closes. I think they even jump. They might jump from the houses or something. But they will appear. It's closed, so they're going to spawn now. No? I don't remember, now that I think about it. I really just don't remember. I want to say that there were mobs that would spawn here, but I guess that might have been just in the previous version. Oh well, that just makes things easier. Gate closes, we're all good. We can go pick up our soapstone. Not that I plan on using the soapstone. Oh, I still love this. How the corpses, how the ragdolls reactivate whenever the area reloads. There he goes. He goes through the stairs. Just slipping and sliding. Okay, now let's open up them shortcuts, shall we? Let's go ahead and talk with Pate, the man here. Hello, Pate. How you doing? Give us the thing. Oh, you should take this. Thank you. Thank you very much, Pate. You also want to complete that if you want to do all. I'm not sure if is there actually an achievement for Pate and Creighton. Can't actually remember if that's the case. We'll find out. Find out, guys. We're gonna do all the things. All the things. Regardless if there's an achievement or not, you might want to do it just for the gloves. I really like the gloves. I always use those gloves on my melee-oriented characters. Hello. How you doing? Bye. Wow, he survived that. Good job. Here. What? Your turn. You ready? You ready for it? No? Not really? Not so much? Maybe? Potentially? Snap! Yeah, gonna start to rely a little bit more on backstabs here, particularly because we're low on healing, so we don't want to be trading blows with anybody. I really wish they would have changed things around, and they would have put the, you guys remember that there used to be a Gurm there, the guy who threw the axes? I wish that they would put one there for Scholar of the First Sin. I thought that'd be pretty cool. So, but I was sorely disappointed that they didn't do that. So we're gonna slowly whittle this turtle down. That is still going to be the way with the turtles for a while. We're going to have to slowly whittle them down. Do not want, do not care for. And you're dead. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Amber Herb, which we will not be using a whole lot, even though this build will eventually go into spellcaster territory. We're going to just pick up the halberd. Then we're going to do something that is very stupid, very dumb. We're going to do it regardless, which is run past all these guys, because fighting them in the sword is even dumber. The one thing that they changed here is that usually you'd only have 2 guys up there, I think. Now you got 4, okay? Just need more people up there, you know, just make it a party. And I really like the fact that the weapons on this guy come pre-enchanted. Just so good. Even if it's just +1, it's still so good, you know? Makes quite a bit of a difference. Come on, come on, come on, come on now. Come on! Whoa. Come on. Come on. Let's go space trucking. And now, time to switch things around even more. Oh, you cannot wield the item with the present attributes. How about if I do this? Oh, that works. That works now, doesn't it? It's time to halberd the bitch. That's what I'm talking about. See, this is the first weapon that I wanted to get to, because this weapon is like broken overpowered, okay? Let me just tell you that much. You do have to take into consideration the direct hit system. Extremely important. Extremely important for this weapon, that you make full use of the direct hit system, which basically consists of the direct hit system, if you guys don't know, is for a weapon like this, you want to hit with the bladed part. If you actually hit your enemies and you calculate the distance properly, or at least approximately properly, you will want to hit them with the bladed part, and that is going to make quite a bit of a difference in the amount of damage that you are going to inflict. So if you're using a weapon like the halberd, you're going to have to fight a lot more gracefully than if you're just hacking shit away with a sword or something, because, you know, direct hit systems on the sword are a lot more forgiving. Now, we do have 10,000 souls, so we want to make sure that we do not lose them. Oh, come on now. That was bullshit. Almost got myself killed. That was real good. Let's avoid this guy because we're low and I don't feel like wasting life gems. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Majula. And another thing that was really good, and I forgot to mention on my first impressions video of this game, is the loading times. You will notice that the loading times are actually quite improved. I mean, we're on the loading screen, just a couple of seconds, and should be about to end. There. See? perfectly acceptable. It's very much on the same level as I remember from my PC before I installed an SSD. I believe that now with the SSD, PC would probably be faster, but I mean, these loading times I feel are quite acceptable. They're not, they're not exceptional, but they're acceptable. So now let's open the door to the house. The item that is in the chest right now, which is an item that kept changing as the DLCs started rolling and whatnot. The item that is in there now for the consoles, for the PlayStation 4 version at least, is the same item that was there on the very first version of the game. And for those of you who do not remember, that item was a soul vessel to allow you to go ahead and respec. You gotta be careful about this skeleton, particularly if you're not blocking, which is the case. Really, am I gonna die to this fucking skeleton? This skeleton has killed many people, trust me. Bastard. No! You won't have me! You skeleton fuck. Oh wow. Oh wow, he can take that hit. Stop it! Cease and desist! Human effigy, +1. Thank you very much. What the hell happened? My character just kind of stood there for a while. That's this flask shard. Thank you very much. Always welcome. And now, I'm going to pick up that soul vessel. Thank you very much, good sir. So we got the Estus Flask Shard, but most importantly, at the very start, well, the Estus Flask Shard is obviously pretty important as well. The two important items that you want to focus on that we just got now are the Estus Flask Shard, as well as the Ferrous Lockstone. We're going to need that Ferrous Lockstone for what we're going to do next. Let's go ahead and take care of this chest. I got to be wary that I don't really remember where the... Ooh, 3 Titanite shards. I gotta be wary that I really don't remember where the, oh no, I forgot the name. The mimics. I really do not remember where the mimics are. The pigs still deal a tremendous amount of damage, so you want to be careful about that. And we have no Estises. No Estisi. Oh, crap. I keep forgetting stuff this playthrough. We should have bought the key. Should have bought the key for Leningrad. That would have been the right thing to do. It's fine though. To see light, to see hope. Upgrade the Estus Flask Shard. Thank you very much. Now that we've gotten that, we're going to go back because, like I said, I made a mistake. And making a mistake is a problem because it's going to cost us 2 loading screens. But again, it's a good thing that the loading screens are faster. My mistake was I forgot to buy the key at the Malencia, whatever her name is. You want to buy the key for Leningrad so that you can upgrade the halberd, which is something that I want to do right now. Buy something. Anything. Okay, well, I want the key. Give me the key. Leningrad key. Thank you very much. That's all I need from you at the moment. It's going to set you back 1,000 souls, which is actually pretty hefty, if I'm being really honest, but what the hell. Let's see if we can actually get this little bastard. Ooh, you like that direct hit, don't you? Like that? Yes, you do. So, now we get a couple of more Titanite shards. Now, we will be upgrading this weapon. It is not my endgame weapon, not by a long shot. As a matter of fact, we're going to have 2 different weapons for this playthrough, which are actually 2 weapons that I've never used before, so it should be fairly interesting, but I believe that their moveset is very similar to the halberd. So basically the play style this time around is going to be very halberd-centric, which is something that I have to say. I've kind of gotten used to halberds in Dark Souls 2, and I feel they make the game considerably easier. Let's go ahead and open this up. Here you go, sir. I opened it up for you. And now let's rest at the bonfire. He's going to move in there, and as he moves in, he is going to allow us access into this chest. Thank you very much. And there should be a short bow in there. Not that we're going to be using a short bow, but still, it's pretty good to have it. Useless traveler, yada yada yada. Yeah, we all know what's up. Now, what I want from you, I want you to reinforce this sweet, sweet halberd. That's what you need to do. There you go. There you go. All the way, baby. +3. So this weapon is going to be pretty damn beastly. And now that we've done the upgrades, we want to go ahead and start leveling things up. Now, the problem with leveling things up is that, wow, our Vigor. all that vigor. We're going to have to do something about that vigor. And I also want to have more endurance. I want to have a lot more stuff that we currently don't have. But for now, we're going to be focusing a little bit on strength and a little bit on faith as well. No, actually the faith, it's way too soon for the faith. So let's focus on the strength. Not too much on strength, though. Let's put 2 points on strength, 2 points on endurance, and 3 points in vigor. Because we still have to survive for a while, so we're going to need to have, a considerable amount of strength and whatnot. Now, what we're going to do is, I might not be able to do this, because I've never really done this with this weapon, so I'm not sure if it's a good idea or not, but I'm going to do it anyways, because it'll be entertaining, and it'll be cool if we succeed. Actually, before we do what I was thinking about doing, which I haven't told you guys yet, we're going to go down there. We're going to go down to the place that I was going to earlier so that we can go ahead and grab a couple more rings. Hello. You're not going to be able to block forever. Rick, but you are able to block enough. Bastards! Ooh! Like I said, you like that direct hit system, don't you? Like it? Very well. Let's go see a man about a pharaoh stone. Oh no. Ooh, did that hurt? Oh wow, right in the, oh man, right in the gut. You guys got him right in the gut. Oh, I love the direct hit system on the halberd. Oh man, this weapon's so good. I mean, it's only at +3. It's one-shotting them now. People say, oh man, it's so much harder now. It's like, I mean, this is something that you could do in the previous one, so this doesn't necessarily make it any easier, but it should definitely show you that it's not as hard as people are making it out to be. Let's be honest here. Now, what do we want to do here? Let's get some light up in this bitch. Oh man, I still remember the frustration of people. Why didn't you hit the wall? Hit the wall! The wall! Oh man, the comments were insane. Okay, so I do believe the items are very much the same. So we got the Chloranthy ring, which, as you guys know, I love me some Chloranthy. All that stamina regeneration. As a matter of fact, in Bloodborne, I am a member of the Covenant of Hunters, specific of the Covenant of Hunters of Hunters? The Hunters of Hunters, so that I can have the same effect as the Chloranthy ring. Oh, I'm going to keep making this mistake. Why they switch things around between Dark Souls 2, Call of the First Sin, and Bloodborne is beyond me, but we're going to get the Chloranthy ring now. This thing is trapped. And we got the poison. I got the poison. I got the remedy. Let's give me that. Titanite shard. Thank you very much, sir. Now, let's do the knock knock. Here they come. Knock knock, boys. Want to come on and play? There you go. That's it. Come on. Come out here. You bitch. Oh, you almost got one shot, too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta be careful. We're still very low on vigor, as you guys noticed, so gotta be extremely careful about these kind of situations here. Stay away from me now. Stay away from me now. Notice the durability on our weapons. I'm really like showing off the durability glitch more than anything, but yeah, not a whole lot I can really do about that. Let's open up the chests, and if I remember correctly, there should be a life ring in here as well as a shard, a large shard. Not too shabby. I think you've done me a favor. Now let's move onwards and switch things around, get us the life ring. Now that we've done that, let's go back upstairs. Rest up, recover durability on our weapon, do all that stuff. Because we got ourselves a little bit of a challenge ahead. We got ourselves a wee bit of a challenge ahead, don't we, lads? Yes, we do. Why, yes, we do. Good day, Governor. Let's have this dude first. Really, dude? Now you're throwing those? That's some bullshit. Get rid of this guy. The other dude hasn't aggroed yet, but he will, so you want to get rid of him too. God damn it. Hitting them whenever they're dead just, like, exacerbates the problems with, Did you want to stop that? God, you're annoying. Get rid of him. We're doing considerably more damage to these guys, but still not enough to brutally stagger them or anything. A little bit more durability damage than I was going for, but that's fine. Now, once you get up here, what you want to do is you want to hurry up. Oh, the guy fell down. Good. Screw him. Hello, Mr. Pursuer Knight. How you doing? So this is going to take a while. Oh, he hit me, you bastard. You have enough for one swing and still be able to dodge. Like, I perfectly dodged that, but what the hell. Let's drink up. Not going to be able to drink up as much. God damn you! Okay, we're going to have to really clear out the way with our dodges. Because I don't have a lot of, what's that stat called again? Agility? It's not the agility, it's adaptability. That was bad damage. Because he's too close. I really need more adaptability to pull this off right now. But we're slowly getting there, you know. Damn it, this is bad. Thank you for that opening. That was very nice of you. Wow, really? And then you just punished the shit out of me for taking that opening? Really nasty. We really need more adaptability here. Big problem. Damn it. I'm also not using the direct hit system. Come on now. Pretty sure I dodged that one. Ah, that was a nice clean hit. Almost there. Look at you changing your patterns. Look at me fucking everything up. Die. Yeah! Really keeping it on the line there. Whoa, I forgot. These guys res up. Shit! Oh, man. Totally forgot that those guys resed up after the fight. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I like that fight. So basically, we already killed the first instance of the Pursuer Knight. This works very much like the previous version of Dark Souls. So we killed him there. You don't have to kill him in the next location. So that was the first boss very much. Now, something that I'm not entirely sure is if you're able to... Oh, come on now. Is if you still get the Ring of Blades if you kill him on the other location instead of killing him here. I'm not entirely sure about whether or not that is the case. But regardless of that, I mean, he's fairly easy to do here. All you got to do is stick to his right side. And because as you guys saw, sticking to his right side allows you to dodge a lot easier than any other, than sticking to his left side. Because sticking to his left side is where the blade is going to hit the widest. So sticking to the right side gives you a little bit more leeway in dodging him. And if you practice those dodges, you should be able to get it down. If you fail at killing him here, don't worry about it. You can kill him further on ahead in the game still. Everything is very much the same. However, now we do have 19,000 souls, which means a couple of more levels. Since, I mean, we're not going to go fight the last giant with 19,000 souls. It's just not reasonable, right? So we're gonna go level up a little bit, and then we're gonna go after the lost giant. Now, during this playthrough, since this is a walkthrough, and a lot of people are complaining, oh, the game is so much harder than it previously was, I'm going to make things a lot easier for myself, okay? I'll be honest, this is not a challenge playthrough. This is just a playthrough where I'm going to make things as easy as possible for myself without getting aid from other players. Because there's still the factor that you can, beyond the stuff that I'm doing, you can still get help from other players, okay? So let's go ahead, level up a little bit more. Let's get 2 more levels in strength. Actually, let's get the entire amount of strength that I need so that I don't have to level up strength anymore. I think 17 is as much as I need. I know that I can't one-hand the halberd, and I'm hoping that's okay. I'm hoping we'll be able to overcome the fact that I'm going to be two-handing this halberd, because I really didn't want it to waste any stats. Let's get some more vit. Well, we really don't need vit right now, to be honest. I mean, with our load, pretty fine. What we do need is adaptability, like I said. I want some more adaptability. Let's give it 2 points in adaptability. Let's give it 1 more point in vigor and 1 more point in endurance. There we go. I'm starting to level up faith a little bit earlier, but that's fine. That's fine. I just like seeing the numbers kind of match up. It's a personal thing. You don't have to follow this build if you don't want to either. I mean, if you're going the halberd route and you want to stick with like this weapon that I have till the end of the game, you just got to focus on your melee stats at this point, and you can pretty much own the crap out of the game with this weapon. I've done it before, and I'm pretty sure you can still do it now. But I want to play around with other weapons, which is why I'm fooling around with this stuff. Now, we didn't pick up any of the other stuff. We need to switch our rings around. Life ring is the most useless ring you have right now is the blue seal. So keep the life ring, remove the blue seal, get the ring of blades. If you do the same thing that I've been doing. Now, head back to the Forest of the Lost Giants. It's time to go do the last giant. I can't remember if I actually died my first time on the last giant or not. I'm actually wondering about that. But I highly doubt we'll die now. Oh, I did upgrade my flasks, right? I did. Okay, so we're at 4. So I mean, just look at this. If you want to make things even easier on yourself, you could just like summon 2 players right here. But I'm not going to be summoning players, because I think that would just make things way too easy. So we're going to go, assuming that, like, for whatever reason, you have to play offline, right? You're like, oh, but I have to play offline. I can't play online. Even though I'm playing online for, I like the thrill of the potential thrill of people invading me. I like that a lot. And I know that sometimes I get upset and whatnot, but I still like having that thrill there. It's just, I'm an adrenaline junkie, okay? Okay, let's keep moving through here. You're gonna find this dude over here. Hello. We missed the direct hit there, which is why we didn't deal any decent amount of damage. And now, you'll notice we got Pate here, just like before, mild-mannered Pate, and you want to bring him along. And you also have Sellsword Luette. Now, these are both NPCs. These are not other players. These are NPCs. Now, this guy is actually from the DLCs. He wasn't available here previously. And he does gestures and shit. It's all insane. It's all good. It's all good. Now let's go ahead, deal with this guy. Doesn't he seem upset? So now, your summons here are actually not going to do that much damage. To be honest, I think you might be better off not summoning Luette. But Luette will still distract him, so it's not like he's completely useless. Oh, that was a bad dodge. That was a bad dodge. Chunk, chunk. You can really chunk this boss if you're using the halberd. It's just really powerful. You want to make sure that Sellsword Pate survives, so if you're messing up and Sellsword Pate is about to die, you want to reset the boss by exiting the game and re-entering. The reasoning for that is that you need Pate to survive this fight in order to continue his quest line. I really don't like locking onto this boss. I just think it's easier to dodge him if you're not locked on. So I would advise you not to lock on when you're fighting him. Looks like he's coming in after us. Look at these chunks. These are some nice, clean chunks that he's doing on Pate. That's quite enough, Giant. That's quite enough of that. Oh, come on now. It's also a little bit trickier to hit him with the halberd if you're not locked on. So you're going to have to practice the halberd moveset a little bit. Mild-mannered Pate got the shit beat out of him, but he survived, which is the only thing that really matters. And now we got the Soldier's Key. Soldier's Key is going to give us access to another area of Forest of the Giants, which we will go to in the next episode. We're not going to do it this time around because, I mean, this episode's been running a little bit long. But we're just going to do it because we want to, like, complete the area of the Forest of the... Is it Lost Giants? I don't even know how to say it. It's a Giants Forest. It's just Giants Forest, right? Me and names, my memory with names has been terrible. It's been atrocious, really. Let's get rid of this guy. Go back to the bonfire. Heal up. And we'll be back here for the next episode. And look at the amount of time we've spent in this area. Because, I mean, it's the whole completionism thing. Oh, yeah, be sure to exhaust all of the chat conversations you can possibly have with Malentia. Because then she will move on to... Majula, which you will want her in Majula eventually so that you can buy stuff from her. I think we've completed that, so let's go ahead and rest at the bonfire. And that is going to be it for this episode, guys. As per usual, leave me your comments, feedback, all that kinds of good stuff in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.